Greetings, welcome back to some more BattleTech. We are trying to escape from Concordate State, territory, and on the way out we're going to destroy a pirate base that's on this, whatever world this is here.
Command interface initiated.
I did utilize the travel time to make some modifications to a few of our mechs, and I'll go through that when we get to it here. Receiving fixed defenses, powering up commander turrets, such a pain in the ass. Well, take them out and start doing some damage. The garrison, keep your eyes open for it, it'll be around. So, first of all, our Griffin. I threw out one of the M lasers, or actually I threw two M lasers and put in another SM4. Small laser plus, M laser plus, just some minor modifications there. Mainly to get him a bit more heat efficient. So then, you might notice this is a Centurion.
I got a sensor trace.
Okay, I got two turrets and an enemy mech. This is now the Centurion as our LRM mech. I have the LM20 double plus in there. Still not 100% sure if this is the final version, because I probably have to rip out the other LRMs from the Shadowhawk and then see what the best combination is. For now, he's here. Jägermech, no changes here. I think that was all already there. And our Highlander is turned into a massive sniper mech. So I ripped out all the other weaponry and put in double PPCs, because with his double heat sinks I thought, okay, let's just get the most heat producing weapons we have in there, so that we can really take advantage of the double heat sinks. Just run through this geothermal, because who cares?
Roger.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, a mech coming in from that side. Interesting. $65 tons. And he was able to move first? Okay, that's concerning. You know what? Gonna reserve a bit here. Let's have that one move. Oh, there's another one coming in from that side. Okay, another 65 tonner.
Standing by.
And another 65 ton mech. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Wondering if I can get line of sight on those turrets. And the other question is, what kind of turrets are these? If these are LRM turrets, then I kinda want to take them out as soon as possible. Oh, you know what? This reminds me very much of a different map that we already played, when we were defending this base. And with two mechs coming from here. Line of sight might be a bit complicated. Let's try shifting over to that side. Thing is, there are not that many 65 ton mechs. Well, no, that's not true. It could be a Thunderbolt, it could be a Catapult, and it could be something
Standing
else.
by. Waiting for orders.
interesting maneuver.
Ready for orders.
I think the plan is, at this point, just stay out of vision for now. And we're gonna try to swing in here, clean out the turrets, clean out that guy, and meanwhile those guys here probably gonna take a while until they come up and actually bother us. You need to brace.
Yes, Commander.
So technically the turret's already passed for this turn. So I'm just gonna jump up here
Up high.
to see what kind of turrets these are. Heavy shredder turret. Well, that's short range crap. And that's a catapult. I want that. Yeah, you see, with full distance jumped and our weapons, we're barely doing any heat. Okay, granted, we are on the polar biome. I think this should give much more consistent DPS.
Commander.
Right,
Jumping.
I was just seeing that 90%. So two things that I've also modified here in the whole refit process. I have the TTS module for missiles in the Centurion and the TTS module for
All weapons are go.
energy weapons in our Highlander.
Solid connection on that one. New bogey on the field.
Not really new bogey. Okay, Decker.
Commander.
How's that thing looking? Do I go for precision strike? I think so, yes. Felt weird here. Okay.
On it. That hit something good.
Are you gonna fall? Yes, you're gonna fall. And then I think we're just gonna jump away here.
Acknowledged.
How do they have line of sight? Or did I get sensor locked? No, I didn't. I mean, at least they didn't say anything about, oh, they got me sensor locked. Apparently they did. Anyway, time to take down this turret. Pretty good, well armored. That also means that this guy who just stood up. Okay, no, on the Griffin that's fine. I'm evasive. And the Griffin is in line of sight of this guy. I was just really confused why they could target the Centurion.
Receiving you.
So yeah. Gauss rifle plus double BPC. And that's the heat we're doing. I guess I can still fiddle around a bit with that. Although, well, that's okay.
Acknowledged.
We're in the polar biome.
Let's get this done.
Turret destroyed.
So I want to say in regular biome I can probably do this 3 turns, then I have to start holding back my shots. Anyway. So about the catapult, huh?
Ready for orders.
I think I'm just gonna jump back up here then. And give him hell. Yeah.
Confirmed.
Yeah, we have
Think I hit something
nice
good.
pilot injury. That's a lot of missiles. So that's probably another catapult.
Standing by.
Sure, jump up there.
Copy that.
So how's that thing looking? Interesting. Maybe I'll do another precision shot and go for the right torso. Oh, is he in bad terrain and gets increased stability damage here? Oh yeah. Oh, I can't go for the other torso. You know what? Fine, let's try to take down the leg then.
Firing. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Now, main problem is I don't actually think I can get another shot in this time. And I'm probably thinking I should swing around again to give a welcome party to those guys. Puts me into their vision.
Full throttle.
Maybe I can swing something with the Highlander with a jump. Okay, looks like you got back up. No, you never thought that.
Damage is light.
What's up, boss?
I guess, yeah, that's a building. That's not really what I was going for. I think if I jump here, maybe next turn I can jump up in the woods.
Lifting off.
Let's save the Gauss ammo.
Locking on.
Enemy structure damaged, Commander.
Nope, destroyed. That's what you
One
wanna
less
say.
target.
Enemy structure eliminated.
I've been sensor locked.
Okay. So there's a nasty turret over there.
Good to go.
Same procedure as before. We're gonna shoot everything we got on this guy. Hopefully not killing the center torso.
Firing. Oh, it's on now. Reporting critical hit.
Pilots out. Okay, that should be a full salvage. And then you can just, for now... You know what? Let's not jump the full distance. Just jump barely enough that we can get out of vision.
I copy.
Do not get too much heat here.
I've been sensor locked.
I guess you now have to reserve because we don't see any targets. Well, no, we really don't see anything. So since he sensor locked me, he's probably gonna fire his LM. Not Decker. Not the end of the world. If you're sensor locked, that also means you're not entrenched. Braced, whatever. Got it. Hello.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
That was a good first shot, I would say.
What's up, boss?
Oh, let's just fire it as it is.
Firing on target. Reporting critical hit.
Yeah, that catapult is not having a good day.
Yes,
Okay, let's see if my plan works, that I can actually jump anywhere useful. No, not really. Oh, hang on. Yes, there's a spot up here. Good.
I copy.
Yeah, I think that's probably the end of the catapult.
Affirmative.
Well, at least
That hit something good.
he's gonna fall down. Oh, that's nasty. Okay, that sniper turret has long range, it seems. Okay.
What's up, boss?
To get Dicker out of there.
Roger that.
Well, Santa Claus would just destroy it. I mean, on the other hand, there's no reason to try to desperately loot 2 catapults if we already have 1 full salvage opportunity here. So let's just try to take him out of the picture.
Taking the shot. Tango down. Minimal damage on that hit.
Okay, staying there pretty exposed.
Yes, Commander.
55. Now that's always the weird thing. I'm getting 55 mainly because we get obstructed for +2. Now if I just jump down, and now we have an indirect shot, and it's 75. It's probably also a bit shorter range now if I jump closer, but yeah.
Confirmed.
Like if it's obstructed, yeah, then just shoot indirect, even if you, in theory, would have direct line of sight. If it's a better shot, right? Yeah, that's a good amount of stability damage. Anyway, I'm just gonna come in here and push you over.
All weapons committed.
Fall, knock down. Okay, so you're telling me I do have a call shot
Good to
now.
go.
95%. What do we want to shoot? How much do I care about getting maybe potentially a Thunderbolt? Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the leg. Let's see if we can.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Ooh, that was not the leg. Ouch.
Receiving you. Taking the shot.
I should really make a list of which items I do have,
Score.
like in storage. Just so that I can make a decision based on that.
Waiting
if
for
I
orders.
want to go for the full loot, or if I just
Copy that.
try to take them out. I don't know. 7 on this thing. Okay, that was a torso.
Target's taken a critical hit.
He might be getting up again, right? Dude, just eject. Okay. Almost looks like he's actually running away. Or maybe his back armor is the most reliable armor at this point. Yeah, I cannot select this as a target. could try to just go for that torso. No, I can't. Yeah. I cannot select the left torso. Oh, because the left torso is gone. Yeah, I knew that. I'm gonna not fire my medium lasers.
Targeting rear armor.
It's just an injury, but it's a knockdown. That should be then another injury, and
Target destroyed.
that's him incapacitated.
Orders.
Okay, any chance that we can get shots on the turret? No.
Affirmative.
Just gonna take this opportunity to dump some heat. All of the heat, rather. If I saw it correctly, you have shots from here. That's a laser turret. 2 large lasers, huh?
Engaging target.
Orders?
I'm not even sure if we can take it out.
I copy.
At the other end, we might be able to act before the turret does. With Behemoth.
On it.
Yeah, that's just barely not doing the job.
Orders?
I guess Decker can get a shot in.
On the move.
You know what, that
Roger.
laser should be more if at least one hits. Okay. So there's another, like,
That turret is gone.
sniper turret in the back. But we're actually out of the initiative order.
Ready for orders.
Kinda don't want to jump into the geothermal thing.
Here we go.
Just saying. There is that turret.
Taking the shot. Rot it down, Commander.
Good to go. Standing by.
Okay, looks like I can sprint in there. Not getting the other side on the turret, that's good.
Moving to position.
Then I'll probably take it down next turn or something. Oh, there's another one. It's not annoying at all.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, we're back in combat order now. So
Good to go.
Decker. And we should be able to take down turrets without taking any damage ourselves, right? That's kind of what I'm expecting here.
Engaging target. Ready for orders. Confirmed.
Now, from what I've learned, you're not actually paying for ammo.
Firing a full salvo.
So you don't have to like be conservative. The ammo that you see like on the salvage screen, etc., that's kind of like the ammo installation, the feed or whatever feeding mechanism. But you're not actually paying for the ammo. So no reason to hold back unless we expect more enemy reinforcements, which actually I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's what we have to expect.
Engaging multiple targets.
Yes, Commander.
So we do something like this.
Affirmative.
I wonder if it will just end the mission after we destroy all the buildings here. Oh, I guess one PPC missed.
Target destroyed.
Orders.
I feel like the indicator for hey, you're running through geothermal. That could be a bit more prominent and not like in the area, but rather on your target tile. Just saying.
Engaging jump jets.
Okay, let's take down the last turret.
Roger that. What's up, boss?
Can you hit that?
Roger that. One less turret.
Oh, we are now out of the combat phase. Okay.
Orders.
Just
Target acquired.
Get your lance to the LZ, Commander. I'm coming in hot.
do I have to? I killed all enemies. Okay. Well done. You wipe out the
Mission successful.
opposition. Let's just go. Let's get to the fun part. So I just refitted the Centurion for LM duty, and I have the feeling that we might get a new LM duty mech soon, very soon. Yeah, that's how I want my mechs to look after a mission. Well, 4 parts of a catapult, don't mind if I do. Let's have a quick check. Hit defense. What does that mean? Hit defense. Does that mean I have like all enemies have minus 10% to hit me? That would be pretty good. On the other hand, getting 2 more parts of a thunderbolt would also be kind of nice. No, you know what? I'm not sure what exactly it means, but I'm gonna take that gyro. It's defense. Didn't get another thunderbolt part, but did get another catapult part. That's not the worst. So that should mean we have a fully assembled catapult, and that also means we're gonna immediately head to the
That mech you asked for
to the
is
mech
cleared
bay
for fighting.
and have a look at that baby. Here it is. I wish you could like get closer and actually take a really close look on these things. So the catapult is like typically an LM mech, right? Because that's the stock config that you see here. 2 LM-15 launches, 4 medium lasers, and jump jets to get around the battlefield. Kind of thin on armor, which we encountered on this mission just now. So maybe not as resilient as you would like. Now, kind of thinking if we really want to turn this into an artillery mech, we're gonna change these LM-15s to LM-20s. So, means we have to rip out probably the Centurion. I'm just wondering if I just really send to storage and have like a quick way to get the equipment out from the mech. Yeah, you know what, let's do that. I want your equipment available. You, yeah, thanks for 1 mission of LM duty. Get back in line. And I guess we do a quick refit of this thing. Now, this is a bit more complicated than just, you know, doing this, because obviously now we're missing 6 tons. So we'll probably have to drop, I guess, all the medium lasers. How much heat does this thing do? 18. So 36 together. We can drop 2 of the heat sinks. Oh, there's another heat sink here. I'm wondering if I, you know what, I'm gonna drop the jump jets. I like jump jets, but I kinda want slightly more armor, definitely more ammo. Because at the moment that's 6 turns of firing everything. That's not gonna do it. So 12 turns firing. Then we kind of want the, what is it? The missile TTS? Did I not remove that heatsink from the head? I thought I did. Let's get that cockpit mod in there. Hit defense. I have no idea what that... I mean, if it's really... if it makes it harder for enemies to hit you, then I probably shouldn't have it in on an artillery mech, but rather on a frontliner. And I could just, for the sake of it, throw some small lasers on here. A little bit of close defense, but I think I'll just gonna protect these launchers, protect the ammo. I don't think that's gonna work out. That's really, really thin armor, I feel. Well, it just looks like there's room for more armor, but it's probably still better armor than what Centurion was. Yeah, no, definitely. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it like this. 9 days looks good.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
So what's the contract situation like? 4-skull mission, supply interdiction. Oh, we could do something for the Federated Suns in Gironda's system. Okay. Where the frick is that? Oh, that's in the Torian Concordat. I'm not sure if I really want to go there. I would really like to go somewhere where we can do maybe some shopping or whatever. I mean, we're gonna fly through that mission system anyway. Former Star League presence. Rare mech parts and components. Okay. I'm just trying to find a world that kind of looks interesting. Maybe black market, token population. Battlefield. Maybe we go to Smithen. What's small population mean? Huh. I don't know. I'm not sure if we're officially like at war with the Torians, because I mean we are just mercenaries, right? Yeah, they don't like the run restoration, but we are mercenaries. We don't mean no ill here. We're buddies. Let me see that mission again. It's a desert planet, which already makes it really unattractive. It's a convoy. Yeah, you know what? No.
Commander on deck.
I'm just gonna find some nice place to jump to. For now, maybe let's go to Zangul. Oh, wasn't there one with a black market here somewhere? Travel hub, black market, 3.5 skulls, 18 days. Sure, let's head over there.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Engage.
Again? Hang on, I'll send someone down. All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
Just wondering also, once the catapult is done, you probably want to do some more refits. We have that Shadowhawk that we built for close combat. Short range missiles, maybe we bring that up to speed.
Job's done, Commander.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Okay, let's get more ship upgrades. Days. Yeah, let's
Roger that, Commander.
just get
I'll the
everything
crew
here.
moving.
I mean, at some point we can also get this thing. It's another 4 tech points. We can do the upgrades really fast. One step at a time. Okay, let's have a quick look. So, Griffin is good. AMX is good. Island is good. Catapult is good. Firestarter is Firestarter. The Dragon, I'm not sure yet. That's our weird AC-20 version. I'm not sold on that one yet. Let's do a quick refit of this thing. So, I mean, definitely it works this way, but we probably want to use the better versions of these weapons if we have any. So something like this. Do we have any good lasers here? No, not really. Yeah, I think that's good enough.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
And you know what? Let's do one more refit here on the Thunderbolt. And I think I'm gonna turn this one into a complete, how you wanna call it, laser boat. Okay, first of all, let's swap this for a large laser, slightly less heat. And then we've got 2 more slots here, we've got another slot here for energy weapons. Flamer and replace that with a small laser. Just gonna use a regular one for now. I think I'd rather put that into the Griffin if it still needs one. Boom. Then you're gonna get one more heatsink. If you want to take it. gonna up armor the rest. Or, you know, more heatsink. That looks like a lot of heatsinks. 5, 8, 10, 13. That's what? 39 heat, so 69 with the base, and we have that's 60 heat from the lasers, from the medium lasers, and another 30, 90 heat if we shoot everything. But I still think that's pretty good. Or, you know, now that I look at it, let's forget about that heatsink and rather improve the back armor a little bit. It's not a thunderbolt, it's a laser bolt. Confirm that.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And just one more quick check of the Griffin and upgrade that small laser to a good one.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Okay. And back to flying we go. A distress call. Summary, catch the attention on the bridge. Commander, I've picked up a distress call from nearby civilian transport. It's not exactly our job, system medicine layers, but we may be the newest ship available. On the other hand, it looks like the ship's engines are in critical state. They could explode before we get there. Did we have this kind of thing before? I seem to remember this from somewhere. Immediate rescue operation. Oh, we gain reputation with Victorians. That's great, but morale increased. Okay. The air rise, also clear, I mean, decision. We rescue some survivors, and then the transport explodes. Survivors. Spies. They're all spies. So, Shadowhawk's done. Our Thunderbolt laser bolt should be done any second now. And we still have to check what kind of contracts are available here after all.
We've entered orbit, Commander.
And obviously...
I wrapped up that job you asked for.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
keep bumping the base more.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
All Mech tech to the Mech lab.
Okay, first of all, let's check the store here. We've got a crit weapon, damage weapon. Damage, stab damage, SM6.
New weapon systems
immediately
available.
get that. Accuracy, M laser. Meh. It's not much that's available here, but some nice stuff. Anything we want to sell? Any old mechs?
I need an emergency cleanup crew at the Pod 2 barracks. Bring mops, ammonia, and a cartload of rags.
I feel like that Centurion we never really used. This one is the one with the 3 missile slots. This one is just, I don't know. Go away. Same for the Hunchback. I'm gonna keep that Centurion and the Shadowhawk for maybe we're gonna get them back out of storage, and again the Jenna for maybe we need a fast scout at some point. We can also like sell some of our 40 medium lasers. Let's keep 10 around, which is probably still way too many. We got 12 PPCs, yeah. Maybe I should do that off camera at some point, just selling a whole bunch of stuff that we have too much of. Let's check for contracts. Heart of Darkness, that sounds nasty. An assassination mission. Ooh, I like that. And a battle mission. Martian was like slightly less heat reduction, right? Okay. And now a battle mission. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have several side missions available here. I'm feeling like probably assassination first, then the heavy lure, and then the retribution. But I think we can just do all of these while we're here. Might not go for full salvage area. We'll see, we'll find out. But since this episode rather, has been going on for almost an hour now, I'm gonna make a cut here. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you then. Bye bye.